HABIBI.
His bench really weak, ah.
Huh?
His bench really weak, ah.
That's why. Rico playing
No, their bench very weak.
for Newcastle lah.
City.
City. Okay lah, not too bad lah.
Mostly.
Kau Palmer all.
Where do you want to
Bila. Alamak.
Hello. Hello, TB. Wait, this is live.
Tiru message already. Wake up. Just wake up lah.
I'll sleep with my medal on today.
How the hell is this live?
It's just I'm watching it lah, but I don't. You guys watching it? Tonali.
Oi,
4-3-3 sah Newcastle playing.
we've got 5 people watching us right now.
Serious ah, 5 people lah. Okay, everybody, for those who are watching, this is just us doing a watch along while talking crap.
MVT lah.
Wait.
This show was supposed to be private, right, Tips? Why the hell is this being broadcasted right now?
You see these dummies?
Of course lah.
Okay, you know what? Since this is now live and it's being broadcasted publicly, let me pull out my shirt.
Let me give you a medal.
We need to pump the money. Who shares ya? All no shit all. Tiru jiwa je tiru. Kena.
Sorry.
Dah lah, Zuri back got halau. Enjoy. We are doing watch healing sampai pagi. Itu Sarawak ni dah.
Where this Joe?
That's why Joe the most important thing the teacher teacher.
That one standard lah, teacher. You will not watch lah.
Rabak saya.
Newcastle but won't watch. How do you feel that bro? How do you feel United lost? I'm happy, bro. Joel gonna kena on Wednesday. Bring his tears, man. Bring his fucking tears.
Confirm kena lah.
Ayo.
Where's the order? Asal tak ada order ni?
I'm on halal.
I need the points.
First injury.
Siapa first injury?
That's it. Suck.
About Fabian Shah. Okay, we've got a couple of people right now commenting. We've got Zuri. Zuri must be happy right now. He must be over the moon being a United fan. What a masterclass.
Masterclass.
By the underweight Dutch Stone Cold Steve Austin. AKA Dutch Luke Chadwick.
You
Somehow
imagine
expected. Hey Zuri. Honest question right now, I want to ask. How much of a blame would you put it on the manager, or are you someone who look at things differently? Maybe the players should have taken their chances, and if they did, then no questions of the manager will be asked. Congratulations on the medal, Dips. Oh yeah, he was also collecting the medals on behalf of Unai Emery for tomorrow's second game. For the thank you service.
Arsenal's gonna lose. I'm gonna cry on your fucking kid and Joel's tears. I'm gonna drink that tears while you're not crying. Drink those tears.
Don't worry. Even if you were to lose, I will just fold my arms and I will say, I'm celebrating. Mbappe.
That's the way.
Oh, pressure from the get-go from Newcastle. Let's see. Are we looking at the potential champions or potential pretenders?
You
potential champions.
I think City's bench very weak, sir.
Guys, you all know the drill by now. If you're watching this and if you're not liking this, please question your existence.
Please question your existence.
Please.
got 12, sir, serious.
FOC.
12 people watching us.
Guys,
Serious ah?
this community is
Hero,
mad,
thanks for the
man.
like, bro.
This community is mad. 3 a.m. You got 12 million people watching us. We can be live at any time. We can be hung upside down from a tree and be turned on live. You still get a lot of people watching us.
Yeah, but we appreciate it lah. To be honest with you, we appreciate the fact that
Muhammad Akil, thank you for the like, bro.
yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for liking. Please continue. We are just gonna commentate throughout the whole match. Aizam
The
is
teacher
watching.
like lah.
Teacher standard lah.
Teacher like
Teacher will
Akil
never
ni.
watch. You know, right? In the entire history of Newcastle, teacher has never watched a single match.
Rawat sah. Do him dirty sah.
He has never watched. Never watched.
Why
He's a
are we
light
doing
bulb.
why are we doing our team member dirty like this?
Newcastle fan,
Zuri lineup was wrong, but last season's problem still persists. And then
We can talk about it. Actually, we can talk about it actually. In terms of like, why Zuri? You know, as a United fan, why do you think that lineup was wrong, but the problem still persists? In fact, the fact that you guys kind of like have the team that Eric Ten Hag wanted. You know, Onana replacing De Gea. You know, you guys have that goalkeeper who play that role that Ten Hag wanted. You know, how is it the last season problem? I mean, Maguire is not playing.
Yep.
I mean, we can discuss lah. I mean, we are watching City and Newcastle, but we can still discuss because we have 12 million people watching this live.
Pressing in Etihad.
Yeah, but this is good confidence, you know, if you look at it. The
Right.
fact that Newcastle is playing, you know, still pressing City, you know, not sitting back, it says a lot about the Newcastle lah. Oh, Spotify editor apa sia? Man, I is a problem. Tiru.
Man U is a problem.
Man U, I thought man I typo lah.
See, you go see Tonali, you go see Paul also wake up, Paul tackling, see all over the pitch.
Tonali is a surprise ah.
Oh.
Like we thought that he's gonna counter. Oh,
Tonali needs a haircut. He's carrying extra weight on top of him. Hey, wait. Zam, can you put on your headset or something because there's a strong audio feedback.
from my side ah.
I think from your end.
Okay, I'll try to.
Kyle Walker. Look at this player by the name of
Can
Kyle
you hear?
Walker.
I think I know why ah. I think my the
Guys,
Logitech
While we are
hey,
conducting
are
this
you
live
for real?
stream,
17 ah.
yeah,
Seven-
again, this came out of the blue. This was supposed to be a private stream. Haizam told us to enter StreamYard, but he has completely duped us. We were all stuck naked just now when we entered the room.
Don't blame the AV director, okay?
But we thought after the result, wait, was it a shocking result? Because a lot of United fans mentioned that they kind of expected the result.
Actually, we predicted it was gonna be a close draw, like to I think Joe was saying or somebody said in our last episode that we were saying that it's gonna be a draw. It's like gonna be a high scoring draw because Spurs coming into the game.
2-2.
Yeah. Then but this is actually a surprise lah. I mean, Spurs, you know, after losing Kane, people would think that United will walk over.
Players
still
will
on
crack
track.
6 winning Lion Cup. This Tiger Cup okay.
But 78, the viewers
Guys,
with us is
You guys are crazy, man. But this is why we love. You look at the viewership right now. This has spiked up tremendously. While you are at this, please kindly click on like. That's it. That's all we need. Alright, click on the like button. That's good for tonight. Let's
Also,
do a
if you're
song
appreciate.
therapy.
if you all are feeling generous on a Saturday night, you all can give some stars as well.
Yes, Zara as well.
Yeah.
Hey, any tips or Haidar, you gotta fix up the audio on your end because we are receiving a lot of audio feedback. It's echoey.
Who? Mine or tips?
Wait, let me try this out. Tips.
Tips is
Tips, say something?
Hello.
Yeah. Then it's Zam. Yours. It's yours.
okay.
It's yours.
I will come back.
Okay.
I'll come back and just might.
Tips. Maybe a bit from you. The match that just passed us. Tottenham Hotspur
To be
against
very
Manchester
honest,
United.
it's what I said last week as well on our show, right? Because I watched the
Mm-hmm.
United game for
Mm-hmm.
65 minutes. It's
Mm-hmm.
that same United. It's just that they were lucky Wolves didn't punish them.
Mm-hmm.
This time around, Spurs punished them. And if they are not gonna, pull up their pants, they're gonna be in for a long season, bro.
Hey, I thought in the first 20-25 minutes, I thought they did pretty well.
Correct, but it's a 90-minute game, why,
Yeah, they open up Spurs,
Yeah.
and then there was one contentious moment, penalty. You reckon there was a penalty?
Okay, you see, this is where I think that VAR is inconsistent, which we always spoke about, right? I think
Mm.
that should have been a penalty. Very simple. Players are told to watch their body, watch how their hands are flying. The hand flew out, what?
Yeah,
Right? How is it not even checked?
the elbow wasn't tucked in, and
Remember
then you
last
see
week, last show we
the
spoke.
arm was clearly flailing around.
Correct. Remember last show we spoke how the Chelsea player, what was his name? Which fella? Nicholas Jackson, is it?
No, Samuel Jackson.
I was gonna say Samuel, very this close saying by Nicholas. His hands were like that, and then he touched. It wasn't a penalty. Our
Yeah,
players have to put their hand like that. But this one, the hand clearly came out, right?
yeah. Zuri mentioned karma lah, and
Unless it's
mm,
big for last week's result, lah. They screw United over in their penalty decision, lah.
oh yeah. You know, right? I think I read somewhere because of the decision or the lack of decision made by the referee against Onana, it
Mm-hmm.
feels like they are right now trying to overcompensate.
Yeah.
So in the next few upcoming matches for Manchester United, the United fans, they really have to fasten up their seatbelt because you will see a lot of dirty decisions against your.
But you see, that's the thing. It's not okay. In a way, it's not fair to United.
No,
Okay,
it's not
only
fair. Yeah, of
because
course.
of what the referee's decision in the first game.
Yep.
At the same time, it's not fair to Wolves because they got an apology and that's what they got, and they end up losing 4-1 today. So it's not helping Wolves either.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
the both clubs are in a lose-lose situation because of the referee's error.
true. And you look what happened to Wolves today. They got thumped by Brighton,
That's
5-1
yeah.
at home.
For
So the 4-1. So the question beckons right now, Tips. If United found it really, really hard to actually go past Wolves, does it
Wolves,
does it speak a
yes.
lot about Wolves? Oh, Haaland threw on goal. Haaland threw on goal. Heavy
I'm a
touch.
bit late. Mine's a bit late.
Heavy touch. Maybe he's a fraud. Maybe he is just an overrated Andy Carroll from Norway.
No,
Look at
do
the
you know
heavy
how
touch.
how late mine is not?
How
A
late?
good 40 seconds, no. Now only Haaland is through on goal for me.
Yeah. I mean, you are an Aston Villa fan, right? This shouldn't come as a surprise. You're always late.
You know what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? Villa's gonna beat Everton, and then on Monday, Tuesday, whichever, Arsenal's gonna lose to Palace.
It's okay,
Okay.
Tips. It's okay. I started Napshot, right, when Arsenal was nicely and comfortably seated in 8th. They were rock bottom. People told me, hey, and you
Arsenal
know,
need to be
to
in
see
15th
Arsenal, you gotta
position.
accept cookies. You gotta accept cookies to see where Arsenal's position is. So I'm okay. I can take anything that comes my way. I'm a big
My
boy.
team got relegated
20
before.
year, bro. Relegation battler. Remember that.
My team got relegated before, so I'm okay as well. I'm cool.
No, but when you were relegated, you were not part of the crew.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct lah.
I fought relegation last
How
2
did you fight
seasons.
relegation?
First 3 matches.
Fight relegation.
Bodoh lah.
People were giving me left, right, center. You know. They were merciless towards me.
Was it under Arteta?
You think Arsenal losing the next match against Crystal Palace, I'm gonna melt like butter? No, I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy.
You will not smell like butter, but I will have a ball time on Tuesday, bro, or Wednesday.
Wednesday.
But guys, we know for sure who's gonna melt like butter on Wednesday. All right, this is the African sailor. He was mad pissed, man, guys. Joel Robert, if you know him, you know him. he was mad pissed. He was threatening to actually go out of his house with a machete. He wanted to run the town with a machete, half naked at it. But we told him, Joe, this is just a game. It's entertainment anyway. Why take it so serious? He's like, no, Han. I cannot take
Jiwa
it with
lah.
Eric Ten Hag anymore. You are right. Eric Ten Hag is actually the Dutch malnourished, underweight Stone Cold Steve Austin. His idol is Sean Dyche. So I told him, Kalma, guys. We got 22 million, man. 22 million. And this is what, 3 a.m. right now. You guys are
Crazy.
cuckoo, man. But we love you so much. Can you please put a big like? Just slap the like button.
Slap the
Slowly
like
caress it.
button.
Get it to 10, man. Double digit. Let's talk football right now, okay? Let's pretend that the game right now is not happening between two pretenders who are fighting it out for the second spot, because we know the first spot is going to who?
Who?
Eh? You don't know?
Who?
Wednesday we will tell you.
Alamak, correct. Wednesday. Why you need Wednesday? If you dare to throw the gauntlet, throw.
Therapy session is Wednesday. So me as the facilitator, I'm gonna tell you all on Wednesday who is the one.
Our arrangement of seating is going to change because United lost today. Arsenal's going to lose on Tuesday. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to facilitate the show.
Actually, right now for our next show, which is, guys, on Wednesday 9 p.m. Please do catch us live as usual. Our therapy session.
Correct.
We are not doing on Tuesday. We're doing it on Wednesday.
Next week we had to actually just alter the date because Joe can't make it on Tuesday, and we thought that he really badly need therapy. So that's why we are willing to push. All right, we are willing to push. We got Muhammad Aki. Come on, you Gunners, bro. You already know. Look, this guy, I've never seen him before, but he must be a handsome fella. Oh, Tiru also as well. Tiru, we don't even mention him, man. We already know, Hall of Famer. Alright. Brighton first. Yeah, right now they are first, but you know they are warming up the seat. They are warming up the seat for you know who? The elephant is on the bicycle.
For the team that's currently in 19th place lah. Last week, yesterday was 20th, now 19th. The only way is up.
No, guys, no, I was thinking, right? So right now we should actually have the Hall of Shame. Okay. So right now the way we set up ourselves, the way we configure the seating arrangement, the biggest loser for that week must be seated on the floor.
Wait, this one is Steven's house. Why okay, now you are talking about arrangement of seating.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, then we will do this way. Moving forward for our show, right? Okay, who needs therapy will sit center.
Okay, yeah. There will be a special stool, not a chair, a stool. Okay, so he will be seated in the middle. Alright, so throughout the whole show, he shall not speak. Okay, so we will ask him his fond memories of the club he supports, and then we try to actually bring him all the way back to those glorious moments, and then we talk about the result, because then we will pry him open. You will see tears coming down.
But you know something, right? It's going to be boring if he's going to be the same person like me every week.
No.
Because among 5 of us.
The thing is, if I ask you to sit down and think about those happy moments, those happy moments are not really happy. It was when you win against the top 6 sides.
Yeah, won the League Cup in 1986.
And back then you weren't supporting Villa back then.
I was.
No proof.
Oh, that was the first ever game, the League Cup.
Okay. Tips. This bastard since last show, no. He purposely trying to shit you down and then angkat you saying.
Already one fella hit me down right last week in Krabi when I talked. Right now he's
and Anthony Gordon with the first meaningful cross into the box. Hey, he looks dangerous, boy.
Gordon, right?
Yeah. I thought the Euros under 21, right? Was it the Euro or was it the World Cup? Was it World Cup, right? Euros, yeah, the Euros under 21. Actually, that gave him that shot in arm, that confidence he badly needed. Because this guy looks dangerous right now. And then you see Miguel Almiron doing kipi api, Sandro Tonali making a bad run into the box, looking lost. He's homesick right now. He's probably homesick right now. He's missing the pasta. He's missing the red wine.
Hey, you realize that when Tonali, right, because the Newcastle fans were actually bringing him in a Newcastle tour, like bringing him to the
The gym.
Newcastle, the pubs, then the restaurants.
Around the area. Yeah. I'm looking
Crazy
at
lah.
the midfield right now. This game, minute 18, it looks like Newcastle have not had a good stranglehold on the match yet. I mean, you don't expect that at the Etihad, right? But it's completely night and day to what it was when they played Villa last week. The press, the energy level. This time around, they're slightly more pragmatic, as they should be.
That's the thing, right? You see, the answer was there, bro. Last week they played at St James's Park at home. They're playing at Etihad. They have to the way they play. What they can't press at Etihad, how they press at St James's Park.
I think, right, for this season, it's not only Ten Hag who needs to find that sweet spot playing away from home. Even Eddie Howe, to a certain extent, I feel. I think he also needs to find a formula that works for him away from home, because I don't know. I mean, I might be wrong, man. But there's a major drop off when they are playing home and away. I mean, you expect that from a lot of teams, but if they want to compete with this beast right now that we're watching playing in light blue, they have to be consistent home and away. So whatever you're getting from home, the drop off cannot be more than 20%.
Yep, I agree. Wait,
and I still look at that position, the left back position,
Denburn,
as quite an Achilles heel.
But
away from home, maybe the setup would favor Newcastle playing Denburn left back. But now they have Lewis Hall.
look at how he's playing this formation, and I might be wrong, right? You see, got 3 centre backs playing in the centre back left back position, right? And then Kieran Trippier is right. So he's like making Kieran Trippier the attacking right back when they attack, and then Denburn falls back and defend lah.
Hey, funny enough, right? They are not one of those teams who are playing with inverted wingers, or inverted fullback. So although they are playing with 3 centre backs at the back, with Trippier there, I wouldn't say the only source of creativity, but he is a major outlet. Isak now, Isak with the ball in the box. Isak promising. Ooh, Miggy! Oh! Came to nothing. Yeah, so it's a different system from many teams right now. You look at Brighton, you look at Arsenal, Man City. Not so much Brighton. I think with Brighton, Estupinian is the one bombing forward, and then they actually, I think, off the ball they fall into a back three.
Yep.
Right. With Newcastle, it's almost alike. It's almost like a Brighton system, but with Trippier, I don't think he is as adventurous, or maybe age. There's a big difference in age between Estupinian and also Trippier. We're talking about somebody who is in the wrong side of 30 versus the energetic bunny, Estupinian, right? What, early 20s?
I realized when Emery bought Moreno in January, right? He's doing that. Moreno was the attacking left back, and then the what's his name, Ashley Young, even though he moved into centre back together with Mings and
Centre back, yeah. Other clubs should sign Brighton scout instead of this. You know what, Akil? Right now, we are all privy when it comes to transfer news. So if you see David Ornstein Bomba, if you look at Fabrizio Romano reporting that Brighton are close to signing somebody, why not straight away that club, whichever club that wants to go for Brighton's target, just swoop in, hijack FC, Todd Bowley. You don't even have to sign the scout. You just be on Twitter 24/7, do this, keep refreshing, and then you know who they are close to signing, hijack that guy.
No, but if you look at it, like Brighton, I think with Brighton's policy is that they get players, that will make money for them. I think the potential, the money balls. So if you look at it, like, that means the scouts are doing very well in that sense, because you look at it, like, you imagine, like Cucurella, right, go to Chelsea, right, it's not performing, but then he got that move, and I think he got Brighton that money. And you imagine with Casero going to Chelsea, right, Brighton make a huge profit,
Oh, they did, yeah, of course.
Imagine from 4 million until 100 million. Salah, that's a lot of profits,
You see,
Like
But
so,
what-
obviously scouts,
But what I'm
Diaz
afraid
down.
of, yeah, yes, is down. But what I'm afraid of is we look at Leicester. I think the last 5-6 years, everybody lauded the scouting system, the transfer committee from Leicester. Right, it was an exemplary model. Everybody wanted to be the next Leicester, but because they were selling their top stars year in year out, without having that sense of fear that they might lose out one day in terms of the survival or just their spot in the Premier League, the worst, the worst nightmare happened.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm afraid for when it comes to Brighton. I'm afraid that they are really comfortable right now in this bubble of creating the next superstar, selling them for top money, and then the result does not go their way. Because at this current moment, that idea of Brighton even being stuck in a relegation mire is obsolete. It's almost bizarre that we are speaking about it because they are really doing very well right now. But nobody could envisage that Leicester could one day get themselves into a sticky situation whereby they just didn't have enough ammo left in the tank and they bowed out. So it
No,
really
actually,
true,
if you
actually.
look,
It's
if you
such a
look for,
shame.
if you look at Leicester, right? Leicester didn't, in a way, revamp their team. You know, when they won the title, if you look at it, it's practically the same squad. It's just
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the players that come in didn't strengthen the team. Because if you look, I think I remembered that they were still dependent on Vardy to score the goals. They didn't have, I think they banged on Iheanacho to be that foil, and then it didn't work out. That who Paka, who's that guy? The
Daka.
Pes-
Preston Daka.
That's
Daka, Pesan Daka.
Paka is Steven. Paka.
Paka Steven.
No,
Yeah.
but I think honestly, the way Leicester reinvested the money compared to Brighton is different. Leicester didn't go out and sign the players like it was mediocre. Their replacements. Brighton, on the other hand, is like entirely different. They're spawning players out of nowhere.
Correct.
You know.
So if don't even look at the academy for that. I think look at how they let go of players and they didn't get affected. Okay, one example, like you see like Cucurella, when he left, they didn't exactly suffer by losing that. When
They signed Estupinian, who looks like another $50 million
Yeah.
left back right now.
precisely what.
Yeah. No,
You look
I'm,
at
I'm just
Leicester.
afraid that. Yeah, I'm just afraid that their luck might run dry one day,
I
because
think eventually yes lah. I mean, if you
Yeah,
look at it,
because-
eventually yes.
at this moment, whatever they're doing right now is working to a T. But when expectation rises,
Yep.
they can no longer beat a bit of time. They can no longer play the waiting game, the long game. You try to cook a player to incubate the player into something good, because now people expect you to be fighting for European places. You get what I mean, right, Tip?
Yeah.
It's no longer the old Brighton whereby, we buy this player from an obscure country, nobody have heard of him, even maybe FM database does not have this guy, but look, give him 1 year and we are going to cook him right.
Yep.
They can no longer play the long game, because now every player that comes through the door, eyes will be watching them. We expect them to perform.
Correct.
Joao Pedro, for example, this season, everybody had a bit of expectation for this guy. Maybe because we've seen him before, playing
Yeah.
his straight for Watford in the
Watford.
Premier League. Yep. And then Mohamed Dawood. Like I mentioned, I name Mohamed Dawood as the remontada for this season.
Remontada,
Yeah, because now the expectation is no longer, let's see if this guy can bang for Brighton. Now is, I expect this guy to
Too
do a
bad.
world of good for Brighton. So
Yeah.
this is where I'm afraid they might get caught in between a rock and a hard place. Do we still follow the old model whereby we play with a bit of time, buy them for really ridiculously low price, and then wait for them to fully cook?
But you also see, I think as much as people love their owner and everything, Tony Bloom, right?
Mm.
They've brought in so much of money from player sales, right?
Yep.
And I think less than half of that has gone towards investing in new players, in the sense that they bring in players, like you said, those who are not ready to cook yet, those who has the potential, right?
Yep.
So as much as they're doing well, is he really investing in the club?
True,
I think I
true,
think
correct.
I think this season you see a different side of Brighton because all of a sudden they are being forced to spend slightly more than what they are comfortable with.
Mm.
You look at Pedro. I think they broke the transfer record for Pedro, right?
Yep.
And then even their goalkeeper they bought for an okay amount of money. They
I
would
mean,
love
to be
for it to be
honest,
another 5 million signing.
they played Luton in the first game. They played Wolves in the second game. Both were my picks to go down as well.
Okay, fair.
I want to see them when they're up against like a formidable opponent, lah.
Like an Aston Villa
Yeah, I mean,
and Villa Park. Yeah.
no, Villa Park. Yeah, Aston Villa would be one. The likes of Newcastle, Villa,
Yeah.
Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, United, City, obviously. Maybe even
Yeah.
Brentford. Even Brentford, maybe because Brentford did well today. It was 3-0.
Yep.
Or how they perform against the likes of
Oh, wow. Oh.
Crystal Palace.
Oh.
Yeah.
While we are talking right now, the match is just heating up. It seems like Man
Anthony
City
Gordon
have
got.
picked up, they have picked up the slack slightly. It's all Man City right now. Jack Grealish having most of the possession, but
Ooh,
doing absolutely nothing to it.
But Newcastle is holding the fort very well actually. Yeah, I mean
This
they
is
are not.
this is the Newcastle we all love to hate. The
They just defend,
antagonizer
yeah.
of football, the villain of football, the dark arts.
You see how many players are in the box.
Yeah.
Wait. Is there something that we missed out? Is there a memo that we missed out? Why are they all clad in black? Pep, Eddie Howe, Jason Tyndall.
Jason didn't have to play in black one because Eddie Howe is wearing black one.
Oh yeah, true. Guard dog. He's guard dog.
No, actually Eddie
Wait.
Howe is the gun. He's the manager.
Oh yeah. That's our private internal joke.
No.
Eddie Howe is not the manager.
It's a worldwide joke on
Yeah,
Twitter. Everybody knows about it.
Yeah, Tyndall is actually Newcastle's manager, not Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe is just a smoke screen.
Oh man. Hey Zam, how do you feel right now looking at Man City now that they have lost 2 key cogs in the machine, namely
Oh.
Gundo Clutch. Ooh, 1-0. That's it. Simple as.
Bro,
Julian
what is the time?
Alvarez.
What's the time for you?
Simple. Right now 30 minutes. Simple.
30:05.
Mine
Yep,
is
the goal is coming.
mine is delay, sir.
Mine is delayed
Simple
by 60.
shot from edge of the box. I thought that was a bit too easy. That was a bit too easy for Man City. I'm looking at Pope right now. I thought that shot should have gone through. Should have gone through, right, Tip? You think so?
As in, it should have been saved.
Yeah, it should have been safe. I think he
Yeah,
went
it should have been
straight.
saved.
Yeah, straight into his hands. I think his footwork wasn't fast enough. He probably didn't expect that shot.
And now he
Right.
drink water.
Yeah.
When Onana got hit, he pulled out the socks.
Because a certain Newcastle fan was making a meal out of Onana's blip in a
Yes.
friendly, pulling the sock. He couldn't stop. He kept running with the joke. Hey, look at Pep trying to be excited to a bunch of CGIs.
And then now, he drink water.
Yeah.
He could have saved
Now-
it. He got a fingertip actually.
Wrongly positioned himself, concede a goal, drink water.
Drink water. Like nothing happened, bodoh.
Like nothing happened lah. Just buat bodoh. Just ignore. Guys, 1-0 so far. Man City versus Newcastle.
Good morning,
It's all
Noah,
Man City.
Michael Chu.
It's all Man City right now. And
Yeah,
that's the scary
anyway-
part. That's the scary part right now, for Man City. This is them playing at gear 2.
Yep.
I don't know if they're gonna win the league on a canter again. Like what? Remember when Liverpool won by 17 points? Some
No lah,
obscene
no,
number.
I don't think it's gonna be that way lah this season. I think people are gonna, like what you say. We already lost 2 key playmakers this season. Gundogan is not there. Then KDB is out. So right now the question is that who's gonna step up? And then
The Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, but then again, he is he's not a playmaker as per se. If you look at it, then Haaland will not be hitting the numbers lah, because you see the Haaland style is very dependent on KDB. And now if KDB is not there, then who's gonna do that
No.
final third?
If you tell Haaland that this is not a final, he will score because
Yeah.
if he knows that he's playing a final, he will ghost.
He won't score.
So yeah. So every time you're into a final, just tell Haaland, just remember this is a pre-season friendly.
Friendly match.
Take it as a friendly. Drink water.
Only poke.
Oh, look at Tonali being ran ragged by Phil Foden, the Stockport Messi or Iniesta.
Stockport Messi lah.
Stockport
Eh,
Iniesta.
Stockport,
Tonali got
Stockport,
yellow
yes.
carded. Couldn't keep up.
Wah, 6-1 Newcastle. Zero,
Yeah.
one attempt, 0 on target.
Yes. I love this scene. I love it. Teacher is watching us, you know. He's keeping receipt. Okay, Anne said this and minute this. United had their chances, could have won first half totally, but second half Spurs just kept pushing. Sarr has been great. Vicario had a solid performance. Porro was good despite I thought, to be fair, Vicario had a really, really decent game.
Yep, he did.
Yeah. He was a pair of safe hands. Finally. Yeah, finally. Because I'm sure as hell if it was Hugo Lloris, he would have had a clang. He would drop a clanger at least twice. Yeah, Hugo Lloris. Because in his contract, there is that fine print. You have to entertain the crowd and the rival fans. So every match, give us 2 moments for us to savor.
But wait, I want to ask Noah, what do you think about Richarlison? Considering you said that he will fit into Ange's system, right?
Actually, what was be interesting that whoever is watching us together right now at 3:37 a.m. Put in your comments. We would like to hear from you because we are just like what we boys were saying. It was supposed to be a private viewing, but then I think we decided to just go online and
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. It's not the collective.
Hey,
It's not collective.
Come on lah, support lah. What is this? Want to grow the brand? AV director give direction, you all don't want to play ball. Betul lah.
Okay. Tip. That was a soft bit, from him. He said, "Guys, come in. I want to test the audio."
Yeah.
You came in with your chest hair, all showing off. Anyway, it's lush. It's thick. It's finely groomed. I came in half naked.
That's why.
Believing in Haizam that this was going to be a private stream, and then I said, Boop, how come there's suddenly comment from Tiru?
Even this built up already. I'm like, hey.
I said, wait, is Tiru part of the setup? How come Tiru has host access?
Hey, but imagine we got almost 20 people coming to watch it.
Dude, 20
it's a good
plus
thing, right?
just now. 20 plus.
Yeah, 20 plus. It's a good.
3 however AM.
Shit, you imagine? That means it works. It works for us, man.
I was totally pissed with Richarlison. Bring back the Tiger Cup Richarlison, man. That was the only time he performed. Maybe that's why I said when he scored the hat trick, and this guy here said I cried watching him scoring the hat trick. It is his calling. He found his home. It's in Singapore. Singapore lah. Lain city lah.
Maybe can consider future lah. Like if let's say you want a title.
But Benter's aside, I don't think he was dead poor. He was bad because we expected something more substantial from him. But there was 2 number 9s just now, right? One was Rashford and one Richarlison. Both of them were being played out of position. Both of them are actually inverted wingers who love to cut in on their right. So if you want to grade them,
that's the question. Should Spurs go out and buy a proper? I mean, they can't replace Kane that easily, but a proper number 9.
yes, I think a striker. No, wait.
Striker.
What's happening with Orban? Give Orban or Orban give?
Oh, give what give?
Wait. He plays for Gang, right? The Give Orban, the striker.
Gang.
Give Orban.
Gang.
Orban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently, he's heavily linked to Spurs. Oh, another one. Man, Jack Grealish is having too much of the ball. Newcastle has got to stop the supply from Trippier's end. Isak Tamale ran out of ground. He tried to dribble past Jason Tindall and also Eddie Howe. The game is not fair, man. Really, this game is not fair.
Actually, right, I was wondering that why not Spurs give Troy Parrott a chance in the first team? That striker, Irish striker.
I think they did offer him a couple of chances to feature for Spurs, but they saw his potential better being at Jurong Bird Park or now at Mandai Bird Park.
Mandai Wildlife Reserve.
Mandai Wildlife Reserve.
Being the real Parrot.
What is it?
Parrot is injured. Yeah.
Parrot is injured.
So shame on the school excursions. Shame on the school excursions who bring it.
There's a VAR penalty check.
Zam, don't watch the season previous. Watch this season one live.
Betul lah.
Not only are you late by a few minutes, you are late by a few years.
I'm late rabak sah. I'm late by like 2 minutes sah.
Okay, I'm right now. I'm 38, 44, 45 right now. 38, 46.
Okay, mine is lagging rabak.
I'm 20 seconds behind you, An.
Yeah, that's alright. But tip, the more pertinent question is, we need to ask Zam, which season highlight? Wait, ask him the jersey first.
Zam, what is Newcastle's sponsor?
Newcastle brown Newcastle ale.
No, not like what ale, not even Northern Rock, ales, yeah.
Yeah.
Betul lah.
The all important question that we need to ask the crowd and the three of us, where is that one Newcastle fan who cannot stop flapping his gum about Newcastle being top of the table, talking about Tonali? Every single time when we discuss midfielders, he will come in with Tonali. He says standard lah, Tonali standard.
And then last week remember we were talking about the 5-1 Villa 5 Newcastle 1.
Yeah.
Villa 1 Newcastle 5 game, right? And then what he say? It's okay, I wait for y'all to talk first. That is why I let y'all talk first.
Yeah. big energy. After one game, he don't know. The best thing he said in our private WhatsApp messages, right? In our exchanges, he said, "Oh guys, it's normal. After you win a game, a football match, usually you have a big energy for one day, the day after. The problem I have with him is this has been 1 week already, Tips.
1 week already.
1 week already.
Yeah.
I mean, the big with that one we cannot ascertain, but the energy has been big.
Correct. Then another Newcastle fan missing. I think he went to buy one tissue paper right now.
No. That one will appear later only on live shows.
That one will play on wiki on our weekly show lah, or not live view lah.
But anyway.
For now, I go buy one packet tissue tomorrow. For now, one packet tissue.
So now, for now, one packet. Okay, Haaland coming. Oh, you nearly had to buy your second packet. Nearly. It's coming anyway.
Don't worry. By end of this game, I'll buy 3 packets in total.
Yeah. So right now we are the 41 minute mark, guys. You guys are still watching us at 3:43.
Crazy. Respect.
What's your weekend activity, man? These people are still up and watching us.
That means it shows that we work.
We have to send them for therapy as well.
Victor DCP CD, thank you for the like.
Yeah, we got a couple of African wizards watching us.
Who's the African wizard?
Yeah,
the African sailor?
No, African sailor sleeping.
Sleeping lah.
You know how he sleep? He cry himself to sleep. I show you how he sleep.
Yeah.
So like that. Then the leg in a fetal position. No, he cry.
Then tomorrow the meme. You know the meme, where it's been written in Malay, but I'm pretty sure you have seen this before. There's this male with a really thick, bushy mustache. And he looks all sulky, and then there's a spoon coming out from the side. Please eat.
Makan lah. Nanti lapar. Makanlah sikit, nanti lapar. We need to bring out the image. I'm sure we have the image. Okay. I think I
You saw? You see? Do you have the meme right now ready for us?
Yeah. Wait. Let me just try to present the image.
Joe was so disappointed with the result. Not only did he actually come out of his house half naked with a machete in his hand, he decided to sleep in the middle of the road because we asked him to come in, join us, join the sleep. He said, "Okay, guys, wait, I'm trying to vent my anger right now." After that, a few minutes later, "Okay, guys, good night. I'm sleeping."
Good night.
So I'm guessing he is now in the middle of the road somewhere in Yishun, sleeping.
I won't be surprised tomorrow newspaper come out. Yishun strikes again.
He just strikes again.
Machete across the chest. They say, "Eh, what are you doing?" "Defending, because my team failed to do it." and then another breaking news. Tips. There's another one found in Pasir Ris. Also, same position.
Elias Road,
Yeah, Elias Road. But body painted black and white.
Like it, why?
with a packet of spaghetti by the side. He used it as his pillow. Crying. Tunali Rai. Guys, if you know who Tunali Rai is, please leave it in the comment section. We are looking for him right now. Because he himself has been missing. What is there to watch for him? This is a training session for Man City. Might as well they open up.
That's the only thing that the biggest that I can get lah.
Tomorrow when Joe is being fed by his wife.
Makanlah sikit, nanti sakit.
No, I'll be feeding Joe tomorrow.
Oh, that one a certain ITK also. We need to share the meme.
Zam, last week during the watch along for Aston Villa and Newcastle, the African sailor Joe actually fed tips. But this time around, tomorrow no one will be the one feeding.
You already need therapy, then you still bully him.
I'm coming in strong, bro.
Yeah.
If you remember the last episode that we did, right? You know how tips got goreng left side, left, right, center by these two.
By this buto here on my side, and the African sailor tell me my turn to talk, but never let me talk. Until my mom hear us laughing. Then she on Facebook she saw. Then she only saw me ranting. Hey, when you all talk, I never interrupt you. Why you interrupting me? She's like, hey, they bully you.
No. You tell your mom. No, why not you add your mom into the group, alright, and let her be privy to all the messages that her favorite beloved son has been sending to us. See whether who's bullying who.
I never bully anyone.
No, it's whatever you see on TV is not a fair reflection of what we have to suffer, right, Zam? Almost on a daily basis.
I'm not gonna agree with you.
No, I'm not gonna agree. I'm not gonna agree with An because you know why? He didn't agree with me going live. You know, so I say collective. He didn't even play ball, sir. What the fuck, sir?
No, of course I wouldn't agree because you have actually hoodwinked us into believing that this is going to be a private stream. We were all stuck naked. You say you wanted to test your audio. Have you seen what I'm wearing right now? This is probably 3 sizes smaller than what I used to wear, you know, because this is my son's shirt. I quickly had to grab hold of something.
Too bad lah. Too bad. Okay lah, tips your turn to share.
Every week.
Alright.
No tips, no snapshot.
Hey guys, those who are still watching us, we still got a good number of people watching us. What have you made of this City and Newcastle game right now? Should Man City? Oh! A chance? No, nearly. Oh, heart in mouth moment there for Man City. Newcastle is amping up. No, because I'm thinking right now, if this is how the game is going to be played, then Man City might as well announce to the fans, say, hey guys, this is an open training session. We will refund half the ticket price.
Hey, but not bad Etihad becoming crowded and crowded
Yeah lah.
You know what? 3/4 of today's attendance all from Newcastle.
But the most hardcore Newcastle fan in Singapore, right? Sleeping. Tomorrow Sunday, you know.
Oh,
no. No, he thinks that we think that he's sleeping.
Now I wonder
Yeah.
what the ex Chelsea turned Man City fan is talking about.
Oh, we are treading into fine line. But Manchester is blue. I want to say this to the, don't know whether he's watching or he's sleeping but like I say
Hey. And look at this.
He's watching. He's watching. That's
Oh,
why,
he's
guys.
watching.
Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Anything that you have against Newcastle, speed it out. Because remember last week.
Don't be nice, bro. Don't be nice.
Yeah. No, don't be nice.
Don't
We actually, guys, we caught him in 4K, right? He was all very chesty. Wait, why are we getting all these foreign people liking our show right now at this hour? We've got Cliff
Good
and
lah.
oh, maybe this is the magic hour. No, therapy should be 3 a.m. now.
Bodoh lah. That. Oh my
We're going
god.
international. I wanted to go to sleep, but after watching Spurs and United, I got
Eh.
revitalized.
Then tips will be like the last watch along with the African sailor. Suddenly the hand Mbappe.
You know what happened just now? Because my ankle is swollen, so I took Anorex and Panadol. Then about 9 o'clock, I start feeling sleepy already, Then I came to the room, I put my phone one side. Next thing I know, I knock out. I woke up at 11:50.
Yeah.
11:50, yeah. Why? Because hungry. Then ate one bowl of cereal. Say, okay, now let's watch the United game first half. You look at the time now, 4 a.m. I need to be in the temple at 10 a.m. tomorrow, no?
No, it's
Yeah.
not worth it. No, tell your priest, show him the highlights of Spurs versus United. He will forgive you. Because he also, your priest right now also having live stream with his committee of priests.
Hey, check this out. This Newcastle fan, this teacher, why? Nothing. He gives stars.
Oh, give stars. Oh, teacher give stars.
Thank you. I think Newcastle's gonna come back. I think Newcastle's gonna come back.
Such a horse, this Arsenal fan.
That's right.
Hey, but anyway, whoever is watching us, right? Okay, I think especially those who watch us last episode, for Facebook, our live stream or even live show, you can actually give stars. Tips will be able to explain this better. Tips, come on, Tips. Try
Since
to
you're the star of Snapshot.
Statement is, you all know I got no shame. You all know that we have no shame. So I'm gonna go out there and publicly advertise that as content creators we want to grow, right? And the only way to grow is, we all know money. But how are we gonna get money? Money comes in the form of stars,
Yes.
right? So if you all can be kind enough to just spare 99 cents,
Yep.
right? 99 cents and send us some stars, it will
That would be
go.
great.
It will help us a long way.
Yes.
And when we grow, you grow, and we all grow together.
Mamma mia.
You see, this is the
Yeah.
only time I can talk without being interrupted by Joe.
And to this kind soul here by the name of Sunan. Hey, wait. Azmi Rock.
Donation lah. The tissue. The tissue man come already. Come on lah, Azmi, power lah.
Another 3 more packet tissue for you.
I told you, dude. You can kill Azmi Rock, but his spirit will always live on. He is made of rock. Rock never dies.
Like that.
Rock never dies, bro. But Azmi, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Azmi, do you think Newcastle can actually mount a comeback? Maybe to snatch a draw? Because I'm
They
looking at the match for the first half. It was all one-way street for Man City.
They can only do Mason Mount.
We shall discuss about Mason Mount on Wednesday. Somebody's gonna be put through therapy. What a way to ask for the stars, haha. You see? Even Tiru agrees that the way it was a war cry, the way you rallied the troop to actually donate.
Yeah, I got no shame, bro. You just ask
If
only.
you, oh,
But like what Tips say, we are now content creators. We are growing the Snapshot brand. Like I think this season we have 2 live screening, not live watch along, not really live lah. It's like we had the previous one with Tips and the African Sailor. Wow, what draw he can win? Wow, Azmi confident lah this one.
I like that spirit. I rate it.
I
Wide
will
door
get
when we can.
I get a few more tissue packet when this prediction goes down the drain, right? You need extra tissue packet. I'll buy for Wednesday.
Wait. But the more legitimate question to ask: Is this Azmi Rock or is this Sunni Rai? Is he using a burner account?
No. This not Azmi, no.
Why do I feel like this is a burner account from Sunil? Yes. Sorry, Zam, I cut you there. You were going on about the stars and what it does for Napshot as a
Oh
production.
yeah. We want to grow the brand. You know, I think you guys joining us for this impromptu watch along and just depart discussion is really helpful because we know that you guys are really fans and we really hope that you guys support us lah. You know, that's the most important part. You know, come in with your comments. You know, come in with a banter. Who knows if you really have an opinion, you may join as a guest. You know, we appreciate people from supporting from different clubs, not only the big six. We want to hear opinions because I think that's our motto throughout the start when we had the big focus and where we are right now. Chat shit, get bang. You know, it's fun. You know, it's a therapy for that matter.
Yeah. So after a heavy defeat, it depends. The funny thing is right now, the guy who is supposed to be live with us, who is supposed to treat this as a therapy because he needs an outlet, he's already asleep. Apparently, according to him, he's already asleep. At this current moment, at 3:57 a.m., at the time that we are recording this or that we are live, he's probably at some police station in Yishun.
Correct. They found Africans still sleeping on the roadside.
Yes. Now he's being picked up. So now they are deciding whether to place him back into the zoo or bring him back to one of the homes. So they are still deciding.
They probably bring him to near Coven lah.
Azmi Rock, send some stars. Give Newcastle the support lah. Tun Azmi. You know right, Azmi. Whatever you need Napshot to do for you, we are there. Just think of us. We will be there. Okay? In spirit, we are always there. For
if you
Newcastle,
I'll be there. Tissue packet.
for tissue paper, no problem. Tissue, 1 packet, 2 packet, doesn't matter. We will support you in full force, except for one Newcastle fan. We all know who he is. We are not supporting him this season because he has been too cocky, too arrogant, too bullish, too outlandish. After one game. After that one game.
Yes,
Okay?
it was a convincing win. It was a demolition, but one game,
Yeah,
Then
one game.
1 week.
For Haizam to buy tissue roll. It's okay. Haizam love tissue roll because Haizam
Bring
does
him
not
the
do
heat
it with
to
water.
Haitham now, no. That's it lah.
Lucky my friend lah, this one.
Azmi taking the fight to Man City right now. That's what I want. I want that big energy. Not like
Big D.
one United fan we have in our group.
Sleep.
He was ranting. He was making a big song and dance about the
Hey, no. The most important part is this. Last episode, you guys slayed me for saying not staying up to watch the game. Today, I come on live, come in hard. That teacher who said that he gonna watch, that never want to come sit down. Apalah teacher. You see this one? You see? Now
You
can
see?
buy Storm King.
No.
You know
When it comes-
why teacher never come online? No, very
Why?
simple. He'll say he watching the game on his phone.
But can
So how
comment?
to come online?
But can comment?
No, if you think about it, half time only he start commenting. Before that, he never comment.
Fair,
Moment the
fair,
second
fair.
half start, you see teacher will go missing again.
Alright, so tips for we at least we also want to ask for predictions. Alright, lay down your predictions right now in the comment segment, guys.
Yes.
First half 1-0. Again, what do you think will be the eventual scoreline, the full-time scoreline for Man City? I'm really surprised that Man City can actually maintain the same momentum and energy because this is the same team that just finished a final against Sevilla about what 3 days ago,
Yeah.
and it was being stretched all the way to the penalties, right? So it was a game that dreadfully went all the way to the penalties, and for them to recover within 48 hours and still perform at this level without KDB, without John Stones.
Yep.
Oh, what is there left for us to say about Man City that hasn't been said
Yep.
before?
Proper left back.
No wingers. No wingers are challenged this season.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gone to.
What?
Gua Old Trafford liao. Old Trafford cave.
Azmi, you wouldn't want to miss out this Wednesday therapy session, man. because the chef is preparing a scrumptious meal. We are not only going to cook, we are going to serve. Actually, right? We get someone to send. Al Hilal is also playing right now, guys. If you guys into Saudi Pro League, hey, you know, somebody's going to be on Job Street very soon as well. And it's not Unai Emery. It's not going to be Eddie Howe. It's probably going to be Nuno Santos for Al Nassr.
For Al Nassr, is it?
Yeah, for Al Nassr. Tiru mentioned here, Man City 1, Newcastle 2. Wow, I still believe Newcastle will.
Why is this Arsenal fan twerking for Newcastle? I need to know. This Arsenal fan is twerking for Newcastle.
No. We are not twerking. We are playing 4D chess. Tiru knows this, right, Tiru? If you know this, please give us a thumbs up. Just a thumbs up sign. He's playing 4D chess. For us to peep Man City to the title, we need them to lose every match or any match that can be afforded to us, because the L is very rare for Man City. So anytime, in any shape or form, we'll take it.
Okay,
in any way.
Let's have a side bet. Which club will give Man City the first L?
According to Tiro, is Newcastle. But
I think
the way I look at it, I think the next defeat will come as a surprise again. It's always a case with Man City, right? Like, you don't expect them to suffer an L like this. I think last season, the first defeat, was it against Brentford? I think it was Brentford. 2-1.
Right.
Ivan Toney scoring at the very last minute. I don't know whether he actually made a bet that match, but hey, who cares, right? So he scored the last minute winner. Huh?
I think Brighton will hand them the.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Brighton is the boogie team.
Yeah. So might be Brighton. I don't know when they're playing Brighton, but
You see the Newcastle fan already saying scared of Brighton and the big
Brighton
4-6.
Big 4, Big 6.
Teacher must come on board to talk about this lah.
Yeah, no. Azmi, I don't know about Azmi and how he moves when it comes to Newcastle, so I cannot deduce anything right now. But with Newcastle fan, they move slightly awkward. Start of the season, all or nothing. Like Eddie Howe mentioned in one of his famous pre-match. They want it, let's fucking give it to them, boys. They have the energy. and
Eddie Howe out.
Mid-season, Eddie Howe. You see,
Eddie Howe.
Eddie is being found out. He cannot keep on playing defensive football. He's being found out. Now, who's the manager? Is it him or Jason Tindall? Because I'm hearing that Jason Tindall is the manager and Eddie Howe is the guard dog. Huh? Wave house.
Now in the dressing room, right? Jason Tindall is giving Eddie Howe a earful. Guys. So we've got another one from Tiro Fernandez. Yes. Any point Man City can get an L, I will take it all day. There you go, bro. 4D chess. Every time and any time that Man City can get a defeat, I'm there. I'm interested. I would love it. I think I deserve it. No, but this game City will beat.
No. Don't say that, man. Don't say that.
Please
Don't
don't.
say that.
Of course lah, an Arsenal fan last season, leading the table most of the season, then bottlers now saying that any L from City, take it.
Arsenal was leading the table. Are we talking about Arsenal from the Premier League or Arsenal from the Argentine League? Because there's another Arsenal from the Argentinian League.
If they can overcome that, especially when CL game has started, this one the ball's bigger than Sunil.
Bigger than King Kongs. Bigger than King Kong.
Especially after
Villa, start ready.
see, live in the past. All these Tauge all live in the past one. No?
Tips. That's why I told you, right, Tips, just now in our WhatsApp. You think people want to see me cry? People want to see Joel cry? No, bro. People want to see Villa cry. They want to see you cry.
I don't understand why they got the obsession to make me cry. You know it's not
Okay, okay.
gonna be
This is interesting. Like for Newcastle fans. Okay, do you see Villa as a
Azmi, like
realistic?
wait. Like how Man City is treating this like a training session for them, like yeah, correct. This game is a training session for Man City against your beloved Newcastle.
Azmi,
So maybe you should just know where your mouth is and where your ass is and shut the fuck up.
Oh my god,
Azmi, I love you,
spicy.
man. I know. You know what? If Azmi is beside me right now, I'm gonna treat him into a McGriddle. 4 a.m. The auntie will have already flipped the menu. No breakfast menu already.
Jason Tindall telling Eddie Howe, I hope you got a good fucking note. Listen to me now.
Call me Master Habis, their legend. Jamal Lascelles coming on.
Jamal.
You see,
You know the game.
this one have to add on. Already losing Eddie, no. Mama's add on.
These are standard lah.
Standard lah. I want to be nice to Newcastle also cannot. This kind of people
running out of words.
problematic lah.
Running out of words.
But okay, Sunil, I still love you.
It's okay. But Wednesday must be careful because first keep quiet. Then take a nap. I need to take a nap first, guys. Boys, I need to take a nap first. Newcastle won last week, convincing victory. Whew. Okay, boys, I'm feeling fresh.
Until now, talking about it, until now, I think even if they come and beat Man City, right, or they lose to Man City, whatever the score, they'll talk about the Villa game.
I don't understand the bad blood between Man City. Maybe Villa fans are trying to force rivalries, man, all across the town.
No lah, you must understand lah. The top Midland team now is Villa. What?
No, Wolves, not Villa.
Wolves? You saw the result just now.
No, Wolves have,
Abang Hussein.
no, but Wolves. Wait. Technically, Abang Hussein is right. Wolves have 1 point right now. Villa 0.
0 exactly.
Wait.
Who say Wolves got 1 point?
Oh yeah.
Something
Sorry.
wrong,
I'm sorry. In my eyes, they drew against United. That goal from Varane didn't happen.
You see, now this is it. Azmi want to make enemy 3-1. Now he's bringing in the Liverpool fans also.
Bring the whole tribe in lah. We need to liven up this stream lah. So you give us stars so can talk shit like this.
Azmi, next time you want me to pick up your comment, you stand stars first.
Oh, penalty. Oh, offside. I thought it was a penalty. That was a blatant budge, man, from the back.
Oh,
Isak got pushed. Yeah, Isak got pushed in the box. He fell like a house of cards. That was really close. Wow, that was really close, man. He got budged over by Rodri.
Was offside.
Hey, Tibbs, don't you find Rodri to be an annoying pest?
No. How is he?
Such a pesky player. Like, he gets away with so many dirty fouls. And
He's the only player, right? The shirt will be tucked in the entire
yeah,
game.
I'm about to go there. His shirt is forever tucked in. Like, he's going for a PE session and his teacher say that, hey, you don't tuck out your shirt, if not detention, tuck in.
Sunil, if you want me to show your comment, you send stars.
Why do I feel like we are KTV hostess?
We are shameless.
We need to be shameless.
Swiker. K-War stars ni.
How? Was teacher angry already? How was that off? See? Tiru so.
No, Tiru gave just now. Tiru gave stars just now.
Yeah, so we can show. No, everything that Tiru says right now we're gonna show, and then we are going to stick the comment for at least a good 15 seconds because Tiru deserve it.
Tiru deserve it.
Yes, Tiru deserve it. Not only because he's an Arsenal fan, but because he's a star giver. He's a star giver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a star himself, lah.
He's definite star.
He's
a definite
literally like a new signing who just came in, who got introduced in Snapshot less than a month ago, but
yeah. You know, right? Hey, wait. Don't you guys realize that we don't have a lot of Arsenal fans actually watching us? Except for Alex and then Sharil, two Arsenal fans.
Tiru lah.
Tiru lah, territory. We have we have two Newcastle fan watching.
Tough to
And
handle.
I don't know.
Tough to handle.
And I don't know why my Gina not watching also. Then the other the UK boy also.
Okay. So with your Gina, right? Your Gina, I think he's too obsessed with game in life. He writes about football manager and tactics on Facebook.
Oh yeah lah. That's the thing. I because he messages me and said about like what should I do with this, like. Then after his post if you look at his Facebook post put context lah. You know, like you want to be a content creator, do it properly lah. You know, want to be football manager. There's a market, no.
Speaking of which, guys, I need the help. I need to lean on the community right now. I really need all of your help. Okay, I'm serious right now. It's rare. It's very rare to get me in this serious mode.
Zam, I don't trust
I'm
him.
actually contemplating. Tonali missing a pass again. Tonali is peaceful. Send him back to Milan. Okay. Anyway, guys, I need an answer from the community. So I'm actually contemplating on buying PS5 because of FIFA. Okay. So can you help me in the comment section? Do you think it's worth the money spent for PS5? Because I'm a one game, one season, or one game, 1 year, 1 year, one game man. Or however.
No more FIFA lah. Now EAFC lah.
EAFC, however you call it, right? And even for EAFC, I don't play anything else but career mode. So to spend about nearly $1,000 for a console, would you do it personally? Is this something that
you got the answer itself there, bro?
Where?
Not that lah.
So okay, I'm not supposed to show his comment, right?
Yeah.
FIFA no more. Yeah, but you get the gist. You get the gist, right? Whatever they call FIFA right now.
1,000 is a waste of money if you want to play that one game only.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not only is it addictive, but it's also a form of escape. It's cathartic.
Actually, right. Why would you want to buy FIFA to me, right? I'm okay. If you talk about gaming, right, I would prefer to play the old Winning 11. The graphics like shit, but the gameplay is still fun. It's very arcadey. Like seriously, like no, you know, if you
I can edit players to 99 everything, and then I can have a speed demon up front. I can play a defender as a striker as a goalkeeper as a winger. I cannot do that anymore.
PS5 price drop really $7 can get the console.
Also this one okay, because they never sponsor us, so I don't want to say the internet provider name lah. So internet provider has this plan 2 GB and the package comes with a PS5 this edition.
Really?
Yeah, I got the email. Because I don't want to say the name because it's not sponsored lah.
The purple cam, right?
Purple. The purple cam.
Okay.
So if any of you work for the purple camp want to sponsor us, can lah, come lah. You see our background here got purple there. We will love to have the sponsorship lah, because we are shameless like that.
Yes, we will give you stars. Okay,
we will give you stars. We will review the games. We will plug until cannot plug.
Yes. You know how this works. Okay, so FIFA no more. Yeah, but Tiru, I understand FIFA no more, but EAFC, right? Is this worth the investment to buy a brand new console just for that one game? I mean, the next game I usually play will be Assassin's Creed. That's it. I don't go anything above those two games.
How about wrestling?
I used to, but I lost interest, man.
Wrestling boring. Wrestling now. I tried the AEW Fight Forever. Okay very arcade. I mean arcade lah.
Maybe UFC.
WWE 2K would be nicer, I think.
Teacher brought a good question. Teacher, right? This conversation we are watching Man City versus Newcastle, but then we started off talking about the Spurs Spurs United game, and then we are just talking cop.
Wait, how is that not even a booking or a red card for Newcastle? Because if I can remember, that was exactly what McAllister gave to earn himself a red card. Yeah. Tips, can you see that? The challenge from Anthony Gordon?
Wait.
Yeah. I think you reached.
I think Joelinton should have been sent off. Right.
Look at the first one, Anthony Gordon.
Oh.
Anthony Gordon, it seemed like as though he was
Yeah, but
being kicked,
but
right?
that was exactly what McAllister did to Bournemouth player to earn him the red card, which I thought was unjustifiable.
I think the referee or referee is
Yes,
having a hard time, sir.
That's a red, yeah. That's it. I
That's a
agree
red.
with you. And then there's another comment which I will not show
Only
because that's outright troll lah. That's outright
Yeah.
troll. That's outright troll. He's probably smiling to himself, enjoying himself like a little child who's enjoying all these cheap thrills.
Correct.
So we're not going to show his
But
comment.
he's forgotten that Man City is having a training session
Open, no, not only training session, open training session.
where Newcastle fans are invited as well.
No. When Newcastle fans are the one filling up the stadium.
Correct.
How sad was it for Man City? They were coming up with the treble or the quadruple, 4 trophies right just now. Or 3, no, the 3 trophies. Or was it?
4 lah.
4.
For
Four,
the Super Cup.
Could have been 5. Guess who actually stopped? Buck the trend. Could have been 5.
That one is
Just
not cup, it's a shield.
No, they need a shield to place the trophies on top of. You see?
You tengok
So
dulang
now
lah orang Malay wedding ah.
So the shield is actually the base. Now that they don't have the base, they had to carry the trophies.
Yeah, and you go sleep already.
Anthony Gordon is out. The wannabe
Eh,
Eminem. Bad game.
Okay, Demon's gonna be out already. He needs to wake up at 10.
Wait, tips. 5 more minutes.
9.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. We check out. Harvey Barnes now coming in. Wait, why is Harvey Barnes not in claret and blue?
Next season. Once to club.
Oh, this game is turning feisty, man. All of a sudden, that's the thing with Newcastle. Playing away from home, all of a sudden they bring on this different persona about them. They will bite on your heels. They will get into your faces.
I think the with them, because they know that they need right now for them to score a goal, right, is it looks very difficult. So I guess the pressure is getting to them.
No, I don't get it, because this team right now that Eddie Howe, to his credit, has assembled can really play football. They can really play on the ground. They can play route 1. But every single time when they go away from SJP, they bring on a different game face. That I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna be the one biting on you, and I'm a fighter. All of a sudden, there's a different feel to Newcastle, because if they play football like how they play when they're playing at home, they will give a lot of teams problems. It seems that they are very withdrawn playing away from home. They are more comfortable playing on the counter. I understand pragmatism. I understand that you want to be slightly cautious, but I feel like it's at the detriment of their own playing style.
I think because you know what? Because the problem is that they don't have a key playmaker to kind of like look for the killer passes. They're very industrial. They're very industrious in the way they play. It's like they play as a team. Like so if you look at the start of the game, everyone, like what Tips was saying, they were they had so many players at the back trying to kind of control the game. Like once have that counter, then they start playing proper. But the fact is that they don't have that KDB style player to kind of like find that little spaces.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good. That's a fair point, actually. Fair observation.
But to be honest, I think Haaland's not having a good game, no.
Haaland's have not. If you look at it, Haaland is the kind where he, even the last game, he was, even the Super Cup, he wasn't able to score. That's the reason why City played to the penalty shootout lah. But then again, if you look at it, Haaland, when you need the goals to be scored, he will do it. He's a
this game in particular.
But
because
would
you see
would you bet against Haaland not scoring now that we still have 30 more minutes left? Yeah.
No, I don't think he's gonna score. I feel that right now, unless Ederson does a long ball counter attack, and that's where I think Haaland will kind of like show his prowess. because I read somewhere that this season, it feels that Haaland is that target man. That kind where like when the teams are pushing so high up, and then Ederson gets the ball, and Ederson is capable of giving that long ball.
Yeah.
And then when long ball, get the opposition defense, get them out of place, and then Haaland just running for the ball. I think that will be typical Haaland lah.
Haaland through. Speaking of the devil, Haaland went through. Nearly.
Hey, where's Bernardo Silva? Injured
I think might be rested.
There's no Bernardo as well for this game.
And then
I think
the Paqueta deal fell through.
I'm worried for this league. I'm really worried for this league. As long as Pep is in the building,
penalty.
No, not penalty.
It's not penalty.
Oh my god, look at this unfair battle, man. David versus Goliath, Dan Burn versus Phil Foden, Funaki versus Big Show.
Who's the Big Show versus who's the Funaki and who's the Big Show?
Do you see Foden towering 6'4"? No, right?
No. In terms of, if you look at it, the Dan Burn is gonna get called out by Foden in terms of skill. Comparing by skills, man. Dan Burn is.
Aizam, it's already 4:30 AM. Don't have to go that deep. Okay,
yeah, we have to go there. No, because you know why? Because Tips is falling asleep, so we need to go deep. So that.
That's why we need Azmi Rock to fire him up.
See, habis. He do the Mbappe already.
No, Azmi Rock say something. He say, hey, if you guys want more stars, then for the next therapy show, I want the Aston Villa guy to be clad in black and white. Is this game gonna end 1-0, Tips?
Yeah. 2-3
Okay, guys, you know what? That was a good run out. We've got 1 hour and 20 minutes solid, guys. We really love you guys for sticking throughout the whole 1 hour 20 minutes at this unholy hour. You guys are still awake and still with us, commenting, giving us stars, whatever you guys do. Enjoy whatever is that's left of the weekend. We shall catch you all on Wednesday
next week
9 p.m. for
tune in.
therapy session. So look out for our posting on social media. Keep yourself up
Share.
to date with whatever that's happening with Snapshot. Don't forget to like this content as well. Wednesday, let's do some barbecue. Alright. Ciao, boys.
Okay, bye.